Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Signal here and welcome back to our video. So as far as damage dealing goes, the Batman Ninja team didn't really get the best treatment with the Ascension. And I don't even have the shards to ascend Lord Joker on this account. But he's agility, so he's gonna get fast attack damage. But he's usually using Puppet, so that's not really gonna help. Then Grodd, who usually uses Beta Club, that gets the Might passive, which also doesn't help. But there is a tech character in the Batman Ninja team, which is Batman. And his passive is gonna be additional crit damage, which is pretty good. So what we're gonna do is test him with Beta Club on the main account and then switch to the secondary account and also test him with Puppet. So this way we get to see kind of the pay to win versus the free to play version. And this can actually be useful if it goes well, because what this does is it frees up both Grodd and Brainiac. I mean, you don't really need Brainiac for Grodd, but it also frees up Grodd so you can use him for power generation purposes somewhere else. But yeah, we got the level 10 Beta Club on here. We have a level 10 Puppet on Lord Joker, and we have nothing on Robin for now. By the way, Boss Atrocious Hazard is at the moment bugged, but I think we're gonna be fine despite that. It's gonna keep you in place. I've seen some videos of that happening, and it's not a fun experience. Oh, it doesn't keep me in place. That's weird. I've seen it does that for other people. But we also get some power generation here, which is real nice. Like, the biggest crime of this update is that we don't have good tech characters that are not legendary and you need a million shards to actually get them to Ascension. We need to get a blind effect because we're not gonna be having much help this fight. But as long as he's constantly blinded, that's fine. Okay, we might as well super move. Getting a nice 21 mil out of this one. As long as we have the blind effect, and we have pretty much a guarantee to have the blind effect as I have level 10 Puppet, we can't miss it. But yeah, as long as that's active, we can sit at basically just one power. At one health, excuse me. Okay, that was not a great dot value. Oh, 71 mil. Oh boy, we're definitely keeping that one. I don't think I've ever seen 71 mil without Brainiac in there. Even with Brainiac, that's quite hard to get. Because with Beta Club, that amount of crit damage is absolutely huge as far as your character's performance goes. Let's tag. Oh, my bad. I forgot I power drained him a bit. So he's getting power drained a bit even when... Oh, he's getting power drain from the Beta Club crits. That makes sense. Oh, that's an additional synergy for tech characters with Beta Club, actually. That's actually quite nice, even though they don't really need that much power generation. But yeah, let's keep the Puppet stacks up, because yet again, if I let that blind expire, we're dead. But yeah, the fact that the constant dot damage is power draining the enemies is pretty damn good. Okay, that's Beta Club, Batman Ninja Batman. That went actually surprisingly well. Let's move on to the secondary account to see how Puppet goes. Okay, so this is not gonna be what I said at the start of the video. We're not gonna have a Puppets Batman Ninja Batman for now, at least, because there's a little bit of a problem with Batman Ninja Batman on this account. I do have the shards to ascend him, I do have the orbs to ascend him, but I no longer have the orbs to promote him from 6 stars to 7 stars because I've already converted them, and I wasn't aware that I did not have this man at 6 stars previously, so yeah, that sucks. I'm probably gonna do some Puppet gameplay with him on the main account, but for now let's do the Just League team. So I got my boy Cyborg over here with Kamidogu Dagger. He's got a pretty decent build here. And we have... wait, how much defense do I have? Yeah, defense is fine. We're gonna have Flash here. It's sort of salvation mainly for passive stats, and we're gonna have Classic Wonderman with Chakra. So what we have effectively have here is the classic Wonder Minute passive, which is going to give me 100% crit damage, because I definitely do have the defense to get all of that. And Cyborg is gonna have an additional 100 if the passive stack correctly and work correctly. It's gonna have an additional 150 actually from this. Is it at this point even worth using Classic Wonderman? Because she's gonna give me only 50 great damage. Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, the additional 50% crit damage is probably kind of the best thing I can do here for him. I mean, unless I'm using Raven with him, and at that point we can pretty much do that without Ascension. It's probably gonna still one-shot stuff. I don't see much of a point in it. But yeah, let's see how Cyborg does. He should have also very great power generation. I mean, not very great, but it's real good. It's still real good. It's not stealing big amounts, but it's constantly keeping the enemy from generating any goddamn power, at the very least in the first minutes. We didn't see that much of this passive. I mean, we saw it because it had that interaction with Beta Club, but we didn't see it in the action of actually punching people directly. The previous video, but the power generation passive is real great. Might as well super move here. He's not gonna get to super move this fight. So no need to worry about that. So yeah, effectively, it's like we have both Dark Metal cards in here and 1000% damage buff. Which is sadly still not enough to make this man extremely viable or one of the top teams, but it's definitely a damage increase you should keep in mind if you're using those budget teams. I'm just gonna keep comboing chopping him. Though with the tech passive, it's gonna be a bit more forgiving if you're unable to combo and chop, because the reason why you want to combo and chop is because if I back up like this, they're gonna do a jump attack, and after that jump attack, generally speaking, they're gonna trigger a special. And that special is gonna waste a lot of time with a special animation. The enemy might not even be after that special in a comfortable position in order to restart the combo on them. So if you're unable to combo and chop, using Cyborg on your budget Justice team might be better, because I can just back off, see jump attack, but he can't do a special because he doesn't have the power to do so. I don't think we keep up with his power generation in the last minute of the fight, so that's gonna suck. But until that point, honestly, if you're unable to combo and chop, Cyborg might be the choice for you. If you're using this budget team, of course. Yeah, no, let's just focus on dealing damage here. But yeah, in the last minute, I can't really keep up, at least with a level 1 passive with his power. Or can I? Oh, I'm fighting it. And I think that works with the fast attack hits that we're doing, too. How much is the third special doing? Yeah, that's not worth doing. We're doing a lot more damage by just keep hitting him with basic hits. That is so not worth doing. Especially on Cyborg, it's a longer animation. With Flash, you can kind of squeeze it in there sometimes. That's sounding kind of weird, but it has slow duration. So it's not gonna eat up too much of your fight time, but Cyborg is 1000% not worth it. But yeah, we're really struggling with power drain in the last minutes. Okay, how much damage do we do here? Oh, 300s! 40 mil! Oh boy, that's a huge bump up in terms of damage. Like, overall, in the grand scheme of things, this is not good. This is not never gonna make it in the top 6 teams. But when you take a look at the Just League team before, it's really a lot more damage here. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. You got to see a showcase of 2 tech characters. Sorry, I kinda lied by mistake at the start, but I was not expecting to not have those orbs on Batman Ninja Batman. But with all that being said, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!